Hello, I'm Jennifer with Board Riders Review, and we're here in sunny San Diego off of Claremont Mesa Boulevard at Racket. Owner of Racket is Jay Tieterman, and let's go inside and check out what he has. Hey, I'm doing well. We're here to look over a couple of your products that you carry.
Okay,
Discuss first.
I understand you want to carry a surfboard?
Yes.
Okay, let's go look at the surf rack. Okay, we have racks that'll fit most cars. If your car has no surf racks on it already, we have racks that'll fit that. If you've already got existing factory racks, we have stuff that carry surfboards on that. So a bunch of different choices there. It depends on the car. But generally, let me show you how to carry a surfboard, the different styles that we have. We've got, pull this lock up. So we have just traditional pads with straps.
The pads with the straps pretty much fit on any kind of vehicle?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the pad depends on how wide the bar is. If you have an aftermarket bar, they're all pretty much the same, but the factory bars come in different sizes, so we have different pads, size pads for that application.
Okay.
All right. And then probably our most popular strap is this one right here. It's called the Garb strap. They're really fast to take the board on and off, just unhooks.
Nice. Looks like they fit a lot of different board types as well.
Exactly, and you can open it up and put multiple boards under it, stack up to 3 boards on it. Really simple, easy to use, or easy to take on and off. By far and away our most popular. Then we have, let's see, this one here. This is called the Yakima strap thing. It's only going to fit on a Yakima bar, so it's sort of limiting. But if you have a Yakima rack, it's an excellent strap. Thule makes one here that just grabs the rails of the board. Doesn't have a pad, which is nice because it doesn't get the wax all over the pads. It's got a strap that goes across the top. Have locking straps. These straps have got steel cables inside of them, so you can actually lock the board on as well as secure it to the car. Then we also have probably the best locking system is this system.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it's very fancy. Comes apart. It holds the inside of the strap up for you. It's really good on a tall vehicle.
Oh, that's
you
really cool.
hook it together and then just crank this thing down. It's got steel cables. And then when you get it tight, close this thing down, lock it, good to go. Fits on aftermarket bars, factory bars, right out of the box. It's really nice. So you can hang your wetsuits on the rack. This is gonna fit an Inno or a Thule bar, but they're really handy. And then Yakima has something called a boat loader. Let me show you over here. Similar idea, but bigger. It's actually designed for kayaks, but you could use it for wide boards and stuff like that. It pulls out, so you could hang your wetsuits on it and also rest your board on it, or like a surf ski or something like that, so you don't have to lift the whole thing up at one time. Just rest half of it and then lift the other half up and slide it on.
Could you stack a couple of boards on this? Or
oh yeah, it's plenty strong enough.
Okay.
It can hold like an 80-pound kayak, so
Nice.
boards are nothing.
Okay.
And it's easy, just slides right into the bar. Okay, what else?
Cool. And do you have something where if someone were surfing, they can lock their keys up in?
Yes, I do. Let me take you up front here. If your car has a receiver hitch, we have these hitch locks or hitch safes. Pretty simple. It goes into the receiver hitch. Really easy to install. It just has these little pins that pull out. So you slide it in, drop the pin in, drop the pin in.
Some keys in?
Put some keys in. Slide in. Do you want me to demo the thing again? How it comes out?
Very nice.
And then it's got a cover, so you can't really see what it is when you're not off in the surf. Real simple. Really easy. Bunch of different pads, bunch of different straps. We have really wide straps for people that go down to Mexico. The kind makes these 1.5" versus an inch strap, which is really nice because it cradles the boards better. And these are good because they've got neoprene wetsuit material around them, so it cradles or protects the board from the buckle. Let's see, different sizes of locking straps. Let's see. I should take you back over here and show you the Python lock, different ways to lock the board onto the car. This is a master Python lock. It's kind of like a big giant zip tie. Put it around the board. Plug this thing into it, pull it tight, and then lock it. and the board can't be stolen because it wraps around the board on the narrow end of the board, so you can't go one way because of the fins, and you can't go back because the board gets wider.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool, and it has interchangeable cables. If you needed to lock something longer, you can pull this cable out, and they make different lengths of cables for them, up to 30 feet long. Surfboard storage, like racks like these, for multiple boards, impulse surf rack, wooden. These are made up in North County here in San Diego. And I've got more up front. Let's look at this rack, which is called an ice rack. Really a simple little rack that goes onto the garage wall. They're plastic, so you don't have to worry about them rusting. They're rated at 40 pounds for the surfboard. It's a modular system where the arms unsnap when you're not using them. You can hook, these pieces come off, you can hook one on top of another and just build a whole wall system out of them.
I'm going to have to get some of those.
These are really nice.
There's surfboards all over my house.
Well,
I'm sick of it.
It saves you from having to repair the tank or have to worry about these things rusting out on you. This is a standard size pad for an aftermarket bar. And they make these for factory aero racks like this. And they're just simple. They've got Velcro on them. Just open them up, put them around your factory bar, Velcro the thing on, and away you go.
Cool.
And they come in really nice looking colors.
Do they have them in pink?
Closest thing they got are these guys. They've got them pink, and they've got Hawaiian prints. And we've just got regular black. And those ones too, those are called black box. They're nice. So let's see what else.
As far as UV protected, I mean, well, how
long will these things last
Yeah.
outside? Probably about 2 years.
Wow.
The ones that we sell that say racket on them are made out of Sunbrella, which is what they use for outdoor awnings and umbrellas and stuff, and those will probably last 10 years.
Oh, wow.
It's an acrylic.
without fading?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They're really
Wow.
nice. This is a locking surf rack, just pads and straps with locks in them to lock your board onto factory, or to actually aftermarket bars, like a Thule or Yakima bar. These are soft racks. We sell some soft racks, although we don't recommend that you take a car up on the freeway with soft racks on.
Yeah. Not too smart, huh?
No.
Okay.
Oh, and I have another rack. Let me show you. We have some. These are like a soft rack, and they go all the way through the car, but they're inflatable pads. And these are rated at 180 pounds. And you they give you it includes a pump, kind of like a big balloon pump or whatever. And you just blow the racks up.
That's easy.
Yeah, and these are good for the freeway. These are super to take to, like, on travel to Hawaii, or if you're going someplace like that, because they're really strong. Also, they're good for, like, if you go to IKEA or something and buy something you need to get at home. This is the size. It comes with like a messenger bag, the size of a box. You can just throw it in your trunk so you can take your stuff home.